Hey Scorpio, this is going to be your next 48 read for May 29th and 30th. We're going to look into the 3 sectors of energy here and get some messages for you. So in our overall, we have stop texting, stop talking, stop checking on that person, just effing stop. All right, it says spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. And they broke your heart, F them. All right, so there may be a person or situation here that was very disappointing that we're leaving alone. There's a need to stop obsessing about something, possibly Scorpio, all right? Stop worrying about something from the past here or something that we're trying to let go of. There's a need to change up our thoughts. Let's pull some tarot on that and let's see more about those energies here for Scorpio spirit. General energies for Scorpio, the next 48. All right, right out the gate, we have the 6 of Wands. I saw that just a second ago on the bottom as well. So we have the 6 of Wands. So there's a need to be the main character here and put yourself at the forefront. So putting yourself and your needs and your desires before others around you right now, I think is going to be important. All right, I feel like you're going through something, Scorpio, or you've just gone through something. And there's kind of a need to be selfish here with your energy. All right, I feel like you may have been in a connection or a situation that was pretty draining and took a lot out of you, and I just feel like this is a time of replenishment for you, Scorpio. All right, and then we have the 2 of Swords. All right, so a bit of a crossroads. We could be choosing what stays and what goes is the energy I'm getting here. Okay, but we could definitely have a difficult decision to make in the next couple days about a situation or about a person. Yeah, 10 of Cups and the Hierophant. It's really about committing to your own happiness here. Okay, what brings you joy? What's going to make you feel fulfilled? What's going to make you feel like you're on top of the world? Okay, and that Hierophant's all about commitment, but it's also about institutions, traditions. All right, so this could be an institution that just isn't bringing you the happiness that you deserve, okay? This could be a company that's just not cutting it for you, all right? There could be something better out here for you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a new opportunity for you. So if there's something you're wanting to leave, Spirit says go ahead. There's something else waiting for you to find, all right? There's a little token for you to find there, a new niblet, okay, of information or opportunities. All right, but that Hierophant, it's also a bit of a spiritual energy, so I feel like there's a need here to tend to your spiritual health as well. So not forgetting that in the process of working on your joy, okay? Not forgetting what an important part our spiritual aspects play in our vibration and how we feel in life and about things and how we let them affect us. Because if we're really thinking with our spiritual energy, all right, we're going to be asking, what is this trying to teach me? What do I need to let go of? What can I gain from the situation? What positive things have come from it? Or how can I make this more positive for myself? All right, so those may be questions that you want to ask yourself over the next couple days. All right, so moving on to love and relationships. Now, this doesn't have to be love, all right? This can be friendships, this can be family, this can be the lady at the gas station that you see every morning, all right? We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and looking at the big picture here, focusing out. We also have kisses, all right? Unconditional love, falling in love. And we have girl talk, all right? Time with friends, moving on. So some of you, I feel like maybe moving out of a connection, and it's really a time to spend time with friends and to feel loved on and appreciated and just get around those people who really support you and rock with you, you know? But for some of you, I feel like you could be out with friends. There could be somebody watching you. There could be somebody definitely like with the sunglasses peeping you right now and interested. They're intrigued. They've been spying, or they could be, okay? This is also opening ourselves up possibly after a situation that was difficult. All right, so there could be somebody new coming in, and this is a bit of a test to see how far you've gone on your healing journey. Are you going to be open to this new experience? Okay, there could be a potential here to fall in love as well. So don't close ourselves off to opportunities that could be fruitful. So if it feels like it could be aligned, or it feels like it resonates with you, follow that feeling, okay? So let's pull a couple tarot on the love and relationships for Scorpio spirit. Love and relationships for Scorpio, the next 48. All right, we have the Sun. Yeah, big energy here of just focusing on your own joy and happiness, but there's also something that's going to come in that's going to give you a lot of clarity on why you went through some of the things you did in the past. Okay, so there could be something or someone here coming in, and it's all going to make sense. There's been so many times along my journey where I went through something, and then 10 years later, some sort of interaction happens, and I have the right answer, or I have knowledge to give, or I can empathize with somebody, you know, that's something they're dealing with. It always comes full circle. So I'm feeling a full circle moment for you in your relationships. Now, this could be with a friend, this could be with somebody, anybody in your world, okay? But there's definitely going to be something that comes full circle for, yeah, the Hermit, something from your spiritual journey here. All right, so we could be meeting someone we have a spiritual connection with. All right, there definitely could feel be some like past life energy here in someone we meet or have recently met. All right, we also have the Empress. Okay, focusing on, I feel like when this person comes in, you're really going to be in this Empress energy, all right? You're really going to be focused on self-love, on self-care, on what makes you tick, all right? That Empress is building her empire, but she's not lifting a finger. She is sitting on her throne and watching it be built before her, okay? So that is the energy I feel like you're going to be in when this person comes in, but that is the energy that is going to also draw them in. So it's taking this energy for them to really see you in that light. And I feel like that's how you want to be seen. That's how you want to be seen. I don't know. I couldn't come up with a better word. Interpreted. Got it. Interpreted. Okay. So what else do we have for love and relationships? And we have the Five of Swords. Yeah. So there could definitely be some mental blocks to this energy. All right, so Spirit really wants you to work on your thoughts and our perceptions of self and what is possible for us, okay, and what we are capable of bringing in for ourselves and what we deserve. All right, so the Five of Swords, there's a little bit of healing work to do there. Maybe some introspection, a journaling session needs to happen there. And last cup, we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, whatever this is for you in your relationships over the next couple of days, it's just going to make you feel so sure of the decisions you've made with that Nine of Cups. You're going to feel like you've really made good choices for yourself, but you're also going to be feeling just very fulfilled. And I'm feeling a very big energy around self-care. So you could just really be pampering yourself with that Empress card too, just pampering yourself and giving yourself the love and care you wish you were getting from somewhere else. And it's going to draw in that energy you desire. Okay. All right. So let's move on to career and finance. So money, career, and finance. We have 3 cards out so far. We have the Two of Wands. All right, so the Two of Wands is really about planning for the future. All right, this could be a decision, deciding on an action, but this can also be about putting plans into action. I think I just said that. Choosing to, it's basically the same thing. So choosing to take an action. All right, so the Ace of Wands is really about that inspiration of something you would like to do, okay? And then the Two of Wands is actually putting our foot out there, putting our toe in the water, giving it a whirl, seeing what it has to offer us, okay? We do have the Knight of Coins and the Four of Cups, so the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups. I feel like there could be something with this Four of Coins, the Four of Cups, I'm sorry, that's just a bit stagnant for you in career. Just there's something, you're not seeing the beauty in the situation. If there's beauty and good to be found there, which there always is, you're not seeing it. All right, and with this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're kind of waiting on something. Maybe you're waiting to make a decision here. All right, let's pull some more tarot. All right, Scorpio. Money, career, and finance for Scorpio. So yeah, waiting to make a decision on something. Something's just moving really slow. Yeah, another one of a crossroads. So we have the Two of Swords. There could be a conversation we're avoiding. There could be a person we're avoiding here. All right, it's an interaction with somebody. There could be a coworker that we try to avoid during the day. Yeah, we have the Hermit. All right, trying to stay in our solar energy. I just feel like you're not digging the vibe of wherever you're working right now or however you're making your money. It's just not vibing for you. And I feel you're definitely considering, I feel like you've been waiting for something good to happen in the situation, or like a promotion, and it's just been taking way too long. And I feel like you're at that point where you're ready to make a decision to move on to something else. And we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, just a lot of anxiety. I feel like, you know, of course, like everybody, you're dependent on that income. You're accustomed to receiving that amount of money. So, you know, it's comfortable. It's a comfortable energy. So yes, it causes a lot of anxiety when we are put in a position or have the realization that we need to leave it behind. It's time to let go of it. All right, it's absolutely going to cause some anxiety. But with that 9, we're about to put it down. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So I feel like we pull out of that energy and we take action here. Okay, and the Knight of Wands moves fast. So make sure you're not moving solely out of emotion. All right, do follow your intuition, do follow your emotions, but also make sure we're being logical and that we leave appropriately. With the Knight of Wands, I think of somebody leaving in a hurry, or packing their stuff during the middle of the day, just packing their desk and walking out, or making a scene on the way out. All right, so be dignified and leave in a way that will help you get the next position. So put your 2 weeks in, or even if you just, your soul can't do it, all right, leave on a better note than a fiery exit. Okay. So there's a need there to not let our emotions possibly get the best of us at work over the next couple of days. Yeah, we have the World. There's definitely an ending here. Okay, I feel for many of you, this is just at the end of a road of a situation. But if it's not, there's going to be a new beginning in the situation. So if you're not going to leave the situation, I do feel like either you're going to leave for a new opportunity here with the Page of Pentacles, or if you decide to stay, I do feel like that new opportunity that you've been waiting for is going to come in. There's a wrapping up of a cycle here with the World card and a new beginning. So I do think that potential is there for some of you, but I do feel like for some of you that there's a need to just go ahead and make the exit, just make it a proper exit. All right, y'all. That is your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it is helpful, and I will see you in a couple days.